How to add hosts on Crush Live. If you want to work as an agent on Crush Live, adding hosts is an essential part of the process. Hosts are the foundation of an active network, because through their activity you can review performance, earnings, and commissions inside the Agent Center. In this video, we will explain how to add hosts from your Agent Center, when you can link a host by ID, and when the host may need to send the request from their own account. The link to register as an agent and the link to the complete original guide that this video is based on are in the description of this video. If you are not an agent yet, first complete the agent registration on Crush Live. After that, you can start adding hosts to your network and follow their performance from the app. Why adding hosts is important? Adding hosts is not just a technical step, it is one of the most important parts of working as an agent, because a network needs real activity in order to grow. When a host is linked correctly, you can review information related to their earnings, commissions, and performance inside the Agent Center. That is why, if your goal is to build a more active network, you need to understand how a host is added, which conditions they must meet, and how to follow up after linking them. Access to the Agent Center. When your account is active as an agent, enter the May section and tap Agent to open the Agent Center. From there, you can manage requests, add hosts, and review information related to your network. This center is important because it allows you to keep control of linked hosts and review the available data about their activity. Before adding hosts. To add a host, you need to have an active agent account and access to the Agent Center inside Crush Live. The person you want to link must also have an account created in the app and share their user ID with you. Before starting the process, keep these points in mind. The host must have an active account on Crush Live. You must know the host's user ID. The host's account must not be linked to another agent. If the host's account is less than 7 days old, you can try to add it from your Agent Center using their ID. If the account is more than 7 days old, the host may need to request to join your agent account from the app. Adding a host by ID. To add a host by ID, ask them to download Crush Live, create their account, complete the verification, and share their user ID with you. Then, from your Agent Center, search for that ID in the option to add hosts and send the linking request. After sending the request, the host must accept it from their official messages inside Crush Live. The link is completed when the host confirms the request in the app. This step is key because the host is not linked just by sending the request. Confirmation inside the app is necessary to complete the process. Request sent by the host. If the host's account has been registered for more than 7 days, the process is normally done through a request sent by the host themselves to join your agent account. To do this, share your agent user ID with the host. Then, the host must search for you inside Crush Live and send you the linking request by following the process indicated by the app. When the request appears in your Agent Center, review the host's details before approving it and make sure they meet the necessary conditions of the platform. Follow up after adding a host. When the host is linked to your network, you can follow up from your Agent Center inside Crush Live. There, you can review their total earnings, total commission, commissionable earnings, non-commissionable earnings, and unconfirmed earnings. You can also filter the information by date to review the host's performance during a specific period. This follow-up is important because it helps you understand which hosts have activity, how that activity is reflected in the app data, and which information you should review as an agent. Keep in mind that system data may take between 1 and 2 hours to update. Note: the conditions for adding hosts may change inside Crush Live. Always check your Agent Center, official messages, or the platform's customer service to confirm the most recent information. Frequently asked questions. Can I add a host with more than 7 days? If the host's account has been registered for more than 7 days, the host normally must request to join your agent account from the app. What ID do I need to add a host? You need the host's user ID to search for them from your Agent Center and send the linking request. Where does the host accept the request? The host must review their official messages inside Crush Live and accept the request to complete the link. What can I review after adding a host? From your Agent Center, you can review the host's total earnings, total commission, commissionable earnings, non-commissionable earnings, and unconfirmed earnings. Before you finish, adding hosts is one of the most important steps for building an active network inside Crush Live. After linking them, you can review their activity, earnings, and commission information from the Agent Center. The registration link is in the description of this video. The link to the complete original guide is also in the description of this video. If you want to keep learning how Crush Live works for agents, subscribe to the channel. Here you will find more guides about registration, hosts, invited agents, commissions, withdrawals, and tools inside the app.